Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back here to bring you a reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising for the season of Capricorn. Now listen, same cards keep coming out for all the readings. It's funny, but not really. But it is, but it's not really. Anyway, Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands is your overall energy. First line, Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Judgment. This King of Cups is everywhere. I'm just saying, I don't know this boy. Like I kind of feel like it's you. I do. I kind of feel like it's either a Cancer or a Scorpio. You know what I mean? Like it's water sign, like doing the most. Could be a Pisces too, but I'm not getting that yet. But we'll see. I did. Yeah. Oh no. It could be a Pisces. I did see the High Priestess was floating around. Anyway. Page of Pentacles, nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, right? Then we have the Tower, the Magician, and the Three of Wands. What are y'all doing? Scorpio, this might have been you. It was a scared water sign with some fire in their chart. Could have been Leo reading too. Who was dealing with some serious blocks in communication. Like, they've been mum's the word for a while now, and they were afraid. But anyway, this your reading, and I feel like somebody finally getting over that that fear, getting over those blockages, and ready to speak, coming in hard and fast. Pardon me, have a little snack with y'all. This Ace of Wands been everywhere. I hope it ain't literally been everywhere, you know. Know about that night, but it'll be everywhere and nowhere. But anyway, let me stop teasing. I will say, on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. I don't necessarily care for that. Now, Scorpio, either you or the person you're interested in is single as a Pringle. Right? Right. Nine of Pentacles sitting front and center. Right there, right? Feel like whoever this is, whether it's you or them, like they real comfortable. I feel like this person guarded like shit too, though. But there's some communication wanting to come through about taking this thing to that 10, you know. Want to take it all the way to the top. But, don't know if they're going to take you back, huh? Like, seriously. At this point, you just want to know. I feel like it's turned into this little nasty little beast inside. Like, it's like a do or die. Like, you're going to bust if you don't say something, do something, act on it now. Like, this opportunity, this Ace of Wands is here, right? It's like something's about to present itself, and it's like, if you don't act, you won't get this opportunity again. But I feel like you've been playing it real cool, right? I told you about this king, right? Sitting there with them feelings on idle, real neutral, like, hard to read. It's rare you meet a water sign that's hard to read, right? Anyway, I digress. Right. But there's an opening for a reunion. Look, you might be the one creating it. The magician is out here. Just saying. You really want to communicate. You want to do it gently, though. You don't want to be pushy. You want to be tender is what this looks like. In the Libra video, it was like the Virgo Libra cusper. Who knows? And as a matter of fact, in the Virgo reading, there was a Leo doing a lot. Just saying. But all the fire signs were out there, just like they pretty much out here right now. I definitely got Sag and Aries out here. Scorpio, either you or the person you're dealing with finally sees that they've been wasting this golden opportunities, the golden opportunities, this divine love that they've been really just fucking off with the real deal. And I feel like it's finally been illuminated, like it has finally been received. And now that it's like, oh wow, this is what it is. Now, all of a sudden, I mean, this is major. Tower, Magician, Three of Wands, boo boo. Now you're like, I gotta do what I gotta do. It's like now you finally see that this person is your counterpart. Because see, right next to the Three of Wands is the Magician, right? So it's like you now finally see that this is the person you had manifested all along. But this was the same person you betrayed. And so it's like you hit the holy shit button of holy shit buttons. It's like maybe now you see why that destruction had to take place. I feel like that's past energy, this Tower. I feel like you might have felt really bad, Scorpio, either you or the person you're dealing with, because of it. Not necessarily because of the Tower moment, but because of the way I feel like you were toying with this person. Like you were just being really immature at one point. Yeah. Yeah. You misled this person is what this feels like, or they misled you. It's like there was a union, like a celebration, a get-together. There was an offer for genuine love, but it was like wasted, squandered, wasted. And it's like there's only one more opportunity for this connection to come together before it goes away forever. And so either you or them, somebody's rushing. Like, oh my God, no, wait. They want to get on the train. They're racing for the train. It's like they'll give you, it's like this time, they're willing to offer, give, provide whatever is required for this to come together this time. Whatever you ask of them this time. I just keep getting this time because of that judgment card up there. This time. Oh gosh. You ever heard of a band called Olive? The song is called This Time. Mm-hmm. You feeling real confident right now. Now I can do it. I can do it. It's like now you're accepting the divine help. This Tower moment, now you're like, yeah, okay, bring it on. Careful. I feel like somebody been holding back. Potentially that they have a child. You or them. But I feel like even that is about to come to the surface, the light. That's going to be revealed. It all has to. Yeah, this is a big secret. Scorpio, I think you're trying to keep it real under wraps, that you're trying to move towards this person. You're like, moving in silence. You're not even feeding into the negativity no more. That's beautiful. Because I feel like it was a negativity preventing you from taking action, honestly. Nah. Scorpio, you're like, not everybody who watches tarot buys into twin flame energy. Not everybody's on that path. But you do. And you are. And you going to get yours. Yes, you are. 1 wand, 2 wand, 3 wand, 4. And then look, 3 wands here, and the Triton, there's a wand connected to it. Right. Yeah. You like, Ain't no more mystery to you. Ain't no more squandering to you. You on it now. You like, nah, I left. Wow. Oh. You're leaving behind that old way of thinking, pragmatic behavior, all of it. You're going for it. You really are. You just like, nah, I know what I want. I'm going for it. You're like, I'm gonna take the good with the bad with this one. That's, wow, first time I got that with the star. Sort of. Yeah, but you know, you're ready to end that old shit. You're ready to step into this newfound power, this energy, where you a go-getter, you a boss, you get what it is you set your mind to. You're ready to assume the energy of the divine masculine finally. You've worked your way through the various stages. You have arrived. Finally balance yourself out. Clarity at last. Ready to take that talk and finally make it action oriented. You're rushing in. People forget Scorpio is ruled by Mars, so all this fiery energy is you. Yeah, you ready to fight for it. Good. Yeah, you tired of watching this person, I'll tell you that. You've been watching this person, Scorpio. Yes, you have. Well, tired of watching. In the back, watching this person be happy, living their best life. That's funny. You're like, how could I have chosen to hurt this person's heart? Scorpio, you funny. Y'all real funny. I think I kind of owe it to y'all to put down another spread. These messages have been straight to the point. But the end of y'all. Hold on. Let's see who's that. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for that last reading. Can we do another one for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising? It's for Capricorn season, if you will. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Son of the Death card. Okay, so we're still tuned into you guys' end. Excelente. So I have one more cracker to eat, and I'll be done chomping. I'm not really sorry. But, you know, I do feel bad for those on the other side of the mic. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Capricorn, season. Thank you. Sun, Knight of Wands. Judgment. It's not going to change. It's the same. King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. There you go. Same. Look, Five of Pentacles right next to it. Look. Somebody thinking about how you walked away from him. How you was selfish. And then want the relationship. You walked away from it when it was offered. And now you like, you want to come back. Yeah, but you've been holding yourself back from communicating with this person, Scorpio. You've been restricting yourself from reaching out. Because I feel like, honestly, it might have just been sexual. Why you've been holding, the reason is because like you don't want it to just be sexual. Have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, right? Holding back. Still got some blockages in that heart space, though. And then I have, like, the Page of Swords represented there, right? Alright. So that's like, oh no. Where's the other one? Cups. I got the Knight of Cups out here. 2 knights, 3 pages, and a partridge in a pear tree. Just saying. I do have the King of Cups, though, right? At least in their emotional space, they're not immature. You know, they might act a little reckless. For real. Even though I feel like this person can be a little selfish and stingy monetarily, but at the same time, this person doesn't lack success. I feel like this person really might have some self-esteem issues, honestly, Scorpio. It's like they get tripped up on their words or something. I don't know. I think you're going to laugh at them or something like that. I feel like somebody gave this person some really bad advice. Or maybe how to communicate with you or vice versa. They wasn't listening to the advice of their guides. They was blocking. They was ignoring their intuition. Either you or them. But it appears like now, right? Sorry, I'm done snacking. At least for now. I feel like now, Scorpio, this person's listening to their guides. Either you or them. It's like, see the sun? It's like, yeah, they're over here illuminating the way. Like, yeah, big dummy, bring your simple ass this way. It's time. This person's being led back your direction or vice versa. Just saying. And I feel like this person's emotions, even though they're showing up here as the King of Cups, I still feel like there's deep contemplation about this. I feel like their emotions are still very unsettled on this. Although they are being led back to you. Or vice versa, whatever. But I think what's undeniable is that this person feels anchored and grounded around you. There's like, or vice versa, whatever. To a degree, I feel like you or them, somebody admires the other because they're not even as tight, I want to say, as miserly as the other, and they are still doing better. And to the other person, I don't think that makes sense. I don't know why that's coming through like that, but it's like they save everything and they still feel like they don't have enough. And it's like you appear to be living a much more luxurious life, and you seem to have more than enough. It's just perception. Right. Yeah, I feel like this person's actually trying to hide what's going on with their financials, right? Their financials, listen to me, their financial situation at this current time for whatever reason. I feel, ooh, that's the first time I ever got that looking at this Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could have just got out of jail. Look at that. Don't that look like the big house? I ain't never look at it that way. That looked like a correctional facility. I feel like this person might have had to pay restitution. Scorpio, either you or them. And maybe right now all this person has to offer is love. Shit. Like, yeah. Somebody just, yeah, somebody just got out. Wow. Right, this person's on papers. Oh, wow. And I feel like this person ain't gonna be able to get too far, do too much until they walk off these papers. Two of Wands. Maybe that ends through Capricorn season. But I don't think so. I think this person gonna be on papers for at least until May, till Taurus season. But they gotta pay this money back. That's what I get. I feel like whatever the restitution was, legal fees, court fees, whatever it was, that left them in a bad way. But not where they couldn't rebound. They're just not doing as well as they once were, Scorp. But I still think this person's going to take action towards you. I do. I feel like regardless of what's going on with their finances, somebody been calling the other one in and somebody coming in. Like, really. It's like because you keep either somebody's moving away. Someone has been distancing themselves. Like, and to a degree, this person's been hyper focused. Like, this person is, I feel like this person is super busy right now for whatever reason. They wouldn't see this relationship approaching if it like until it gets up on them. Seriously. I'm gonna ask you because I don't know, right? I'm like your girlfriend. I'm like your best friend, right? So, how would you feel loving a convict? Just saying. Is that something you are prepared to do? I guess it depends on the type of charge and convictions, right? I feel like this person got in trouble for money issues, like maybe tax issues, finances, something like that. It's definitely money related. This is not a hard criminal. This is like a white collar criminal. Okay, I'm just saying. I feel like this person has been resistant to telling you this. I do. I feel like that's what they've been holding back, telling you that they had been in jail. This could be like embezzlement or something. Like, look, here's the thing though. It didn't hurt them that bad. I don't know what this is. That's what I think it is though. I think this person wants to offer you, like, at least a date or two. I mean, I got 2 knights out here and some pages and 1 king. You know what I mean? The King of Cups is fickle. Be fickle. But, you know, the Knight of Cups is looking for the one for the most part. You know, the Knight of Wands is like looking for that one knight, you know, like. That's why I said somebody defensive. They a little guarded right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They took a hit. They don't want you to know how big of a hit. I mean, it go from the 9 to the 5, right? So they took 4 pentacles and lost, right? But this person's coming back up. They're already back up to the 7. They're recovering financially. Whatever financial hit they took, they're recovering. So I don't want you to worry about it from a financial aspect. Don't worry about that. I want you to ask yourself, could you be with someone with a criminal record? I feel like this person has their own business. Excuse me. I do. And when I say, I really do feel like this could potentially lead to a long-term connection, or somebody could potentially get pregnant and then you're tied to this person. And so, you know what I mean? Like, ask yourself that. You need to ask more questions too. Oh, and heads up, somebody about to start some bullshit in your life to try to get some money out of you, okay? Scorpio, I want you to know that. Don't give this person no money. They don't fucking need it, okay? You better use your best judgment with this shit. I feel like you got a fast-talking money man coming in. I feel like this motherfucker, more energy for y'all. Okay, good. I feel like this person is actually doing really, really good. And they gonna put it on thick, acting like they ain't doing so good. They need help. They just got out of this crazy relationship, and then she left him and took this money, and can you help him? Don't help this motherfucker. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. They lying through their fucking teeth. And I feel like this person even know this ain't a good idea. I feel like they angels is like, bro, don't do this. Bro, don't do this. Bro, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Because I feel like you going to get found out. I feel like this person going, like, I don't know. You going to ask them for something. You going to ask for some money, and they going to show up to, like, your crib, right? And your crib is going to be nicer than it should be for somebody going through hard times, which your fucking ass ain't. I'm just saying. I don't know who this is for, but somebody lying through their fucking teeth. I know I don't even have cards out here of deception like that, but I'm telling you, I know what I feel. Nah, this person's just trying to cushion their path, their way, off the backs of people that they get in false relationships with and then ghost their ass. I'm just telling you now, don't do this shit. Watch your ass. Scorpio, I hope this ain't you doing this to somebody, because, you know, all this does is build karma, and karma goes in either direction. Either you do good works and you get good karma, or you do shitty things and you build bad karma. It's real simple. But alright, y'all. Hope you like your reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you for your donations and your private bookings. They are greatly appreciated. You can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com. Busy Bee Digital on both Instagram and Facebook. Here on YouTube at Tell All Your Business Tarot. Yes. Alright, y'all. Light and love. Bye.